Okay.
Both, the Mercury had a great record in single elimination games, but what was it that the Sky did in particular that was so effective?
Great team. They play very well together. Sloop gets them going. She gets them in the right position. Diamond, just a freak of an athlete, very athletic. I think once BG went down, that kind of, steered our game plan a little bit, opened up the paint a lot, and they got going in third quarter. But tough losing her, especially at this type of game. That's 30 points gone right there, so it's hard to make up for it. But no excuses, but they played a great game. Kudos to them, and took us out of our game plan.
Chris Penna, Regal Radio. Coach Brondello talked about the season that you had with people in and out of the lineup, obviously missing DeWanna. But how did you, from your perspective, when you had a very productive season, what was it like just from your perspective as a player to sustain and carry your team through stretches?
Oh, man, it was rough. I don't think anybody wants that, to have to carry a team, especially due to injuries. But definitely rough at times, but I just tried to stay aggressive, stay positive. We still had a good core group, and it's hard to win like that. It's hard to win when you have people going in and out of your lineup, trying to bring people back. You kind of get in a role where you're comfortable, and then it changes. It changes things when people come back and forth like that. So injuries were tough for us this year. At one point, we only had 6 people. So hard to win like that, hard to get in the rhythm, hard to become a championship team. A championship team is built from the beginning, so it's hard to, sustain that.
But what does that say about your team that you had at one point 6 people and you guys still made the playoffs?
Yeah. Kudos to my teammates. Don't take any credit away from them. We found a way to win 2 games when we didn't have BG due to suspension. We literally had to bring in a couple people just to, build our roster up, and we still won those 2 games. And it says a lot about us, says a lot about our team. We had a lot of heart. We showed a lot of character. We kept going, and we barely made it in there in those playoffs, but it just says a lot, that we did. Because, a lot of people wanted to be in that position. So to even play this game, it says a lot about my former teammates.
Well, the season, at the beginning of the season, so many high-profile players out, negotiations after the season, and a lot of people were saying, this is a really watershed moment. And it ended up being a very, very entertaining season, and it feels like the trajectory is going up. As you're heading into the off season, how would you characterize just this 2019 WNBA season?
Oh, it was crazy from the beginning. You had so many people that announced that they weren't going to play, but it also allowed other people to step up, other names to get out there. Diamond DeShields being one of them. She really stepped up this season, and she showed what kind of player she can be for this league. But I think it was great. It's great for the WNBA for other names to get out there and other people to see, other people to watch, and actually help the WNBA a little bit, help the ratings, help the fans, everybody. So it was great. It was great to see, and different teams, Chicago being one of them, just stepped up, and then they're playing great ball right now. So who knows what they can do in this run.
A lot of the game seemed to hinge on you and Diamond trading big moments. Can you talk about that and what kind of future you see for her?
Oh, man, she's a great player. She's a crazy athlete. I haven't seen someone that athletic in a very long time. She gets out in transition and gets, easy buckets, and she can finish, she can jump. It's always a battle with us, too, going back and forth. It's always fun. She's a lot younger than I am, so her legs move a little bit faster. But she's a great athlete. It's always fun playing against her. So much respect and good luck to her. That's it? All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, DeWanna.